Wanted to include real, like just talking to you guys 101, what you guys have been waiting for. Our first kiss story. Just like things that I never got the chance to talk about or I wasn't ready to talk about. I feel like right now, this is the time. What is up, guys? This is gonna be a fun vlog. I am excited. If you are here today and you're expecting a vlog that is full of prank, funny, silly stuff, this is not the one. But if you are looking for a vlog to connect on a deeper level, this is the vlog for you. I have never posted a vlog like this where I genuinely just like open up, completely like transparent with you guys and just sit down and like actually just talk about everything. But I felt like it was time to do so. I'm always like pretty honest and keep it real with you guys, but I feel like at this point in my life in social media, it is time to like just address a few things that you guys have been wondering for a little while, and just like things that I never got the chance to talk about or I wasn't ready to talk about. I feel like right now, this is the time. Okay, so I have a few things to do today. First things first, I am shipping Caleb his birthday gift. Caleb's birthday is in a few days, and unfortunately, I will not be able to be there with him, which, trust me, it is breaking my heart because I really, really want to be there. But I just have so much stuff going on here. I have school as well. I can't just get up and go like I have done a few times in the past. Also, he's going to be out of town. He's going to be at a wedding and he's going to be driving back at that time. So it's a little bit chaotic, everything that's going on. But I decided that I was going to ship him a gift. I've gathered a few things that I feel like he's gonna love. One of them being a Stanley. So you guys know I love Stanley. He used to say, yeah, Stanley is a waste of money, blah, blah, blah. And then every time we're together, it's like not my Stanley, it's our Stanley. Like, he drinks out of it like every single day. He fills it up for me. It is so funny. So I got him this one because we were at the mall the other day and he saw it and he was like, I love that one. And I thought it was really fun. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it for him. I got a few other things that I'm really, really excited for. Maybe that was one of my friends. I don't know, man. We always run into each other here. But anyway, so I'm really, really excited. And then I wrote some letters, some cute stuff. I wrapped everything and I put it all into a box and I'm gonna ship it to him today. By the way, everyone that's watching, I say this every time, if you want to be friends outside of here, make sure you follow me and hit me up on my socials. On my Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, all of that fun stuff. It's really fun. I love connecting with you guys on there, and I always post like behind the scenes content on those social media. So I actually found out that today it is pumpkin spice day at Starbucks. It's finally out. So you guys know I'm going to bring you guys along with me and go get pumpkin spice at Starbucks. I'm so excited because you guys know I freaking love pumpkin spice and I love coffee, so it's gonna be really fun.
Ella's coming too. Hi everybody!
How are you guys?
This is kind of fun. This is a party.
Actually, I've gathered you in here today because we're going to go off-roading for the first time. Let's tell Allie it's real. Let's pretend for real. Close the door.
Joke's on you, me and Carol.
We're actually going off-roading.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
I'm kidding.
Not without a pumpkin spice.
Can you imagine?
What the freak are those on your feet?
What? You're distracting me.
Oh my gosh, guys.
I don't think you should be filming and driving.
Oh, trust me, that's not the filming. It's Allie.
Okay, because I grabbed the wheel and pushed the gas.
These are new Uggs. Aren't they cute?
Oh, just kidding. Did you buy the real ones?
Yeah. Isn't they cute?
They're so freaking cute. I'm buying them.
Me too.
Same
I like
ones.
the chunky ones though.
Allie always
ones.
does that.
I like the.
I've been
yeah, you know what?
buying those.
I like the chunky ones too, except for I don't want to.
Except for I already have them.
Walk.
No.
No. Here,
Oh
listen,
my
listen.
gosh,
No,
I
listen.
love them.
They're so
Like I said,
comfy.
if you buy the chunky
I
ones,
love them.
yesterday me and Connor and these two kids went to Disney, right? And guess what? Literally, the comments are saying that Kennedy and Ezekiel could play the role of Osley as little.
Oh my gosh, no way! That's true. Oh my gosh, they literally could.
That is so
They look
funny.
so much like us. That's so funny.
Did you guys see my bangs? You can't even tell right now. So now, because it's lighter, when I go like this, it's like it stays like that. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
want to get that done too.
It just like looks
It's
like
so
more like
beautiful.
alive.
Wow.
Thank you. I am so happy that we all trying the PSL together this year.
I don't like when people call it PSL.
I know, I just did it for the first time.
I was gonna say, do you remember during quarantine when we had an unnatural, like, there was no off switch. We would get huge racetrack frozen yogurts every single day.
Yogurt.
Yes, and you guys would get like.
They were like $3 for as much as you wanted.
Wait, remember that one time we went to the beach? I think it was like skipped school for college and we went to the beach. We came back and we were like, let's go get them. You whipped into racetrack and we almost flipped the car.
Tiffany, did I not tell you I almost used to flip the car with me and Carol and it so many times?
All the time.
Dude, let me tell you something about Carol. She's a real one. She was with me when I did not know how to drive.
When?
And we were, okay, the woman that almost ran across the freeway. But truthfully, it was your fault because if you wouldn't have stressed me out and said you were getting your license, like the next day, I would have never signed up for my class.
We really just did it like that.
Yeah, we did. And our parents like had no chill. I don't know why, like looking at my parents now and how they are with Ella and Noelle, I literally got my license and my mom said, okay, drive 45 minutes away, like literally the next day. You don't remember the one time I drove like the big expedition from my house to my aunt's house? That was the only time I'd ever drove. Only time I'd ever drove.
No, and then we would take like classes, like why were we taking classes like 2 hours away?
Because we wanted the same schedule.
But like why didn't we find them together at like a closer place?
Because remember, they had the fun classes at the other campus and we didn't want to take the classes we should have. When you think of that season of our life,
Dude,
what songs come to your mind?
baby, we gotta get out.
It's our fall song. Did I not tell you that was me and Carol's fall song?
Let's get out of this town.
Yeah, I like that song.
What song comes to your mind?
I'm in this second. I always think of
Billie Eilish.
I always think of Billie Eilish and I think of fall and my expedition with all the leaves all around it.
No, and I
us
remember
driving.
us in the parking lot of school, of college, and then we were like planning how we're gonna go on trips, like how we're gonna go to Minnesota. We had like no money. How are we gonna travel the world with no money? Wait, everyone, put your pinkies up, and we're gonna connect them and say it is fall. We declare it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Connect your pinkies.
Connect.
It is fall. We declare. So we will have 4. Do you guys want 4 grandes? Pumpkin spice latte.
3 tall pumpkin spice. Ella will have cold brew with pumpkin. So exciting. Guys, fall sin is back and better than ever in a couple of seconds.
And then a tall pumpkin cream cold brew.
I'm so excited for this season of the year. I've already been saving a lot of fall outfits and a lot of fall nights that I want to plan. I told K-Cup that we need to have some fall nights at her house because she has a fun girl house now.
I have fall outfits and flannels I bought a while ago and I'm
on the side.
It's time to bust out my fall attire and put all the summer in the trash.
Okay.
You know you agree.
Best friends.
So I have a bad habit.
Guys, what'd be really funny is if we all ordered, Ella went to order and then pulled up.
No, Ella, I don't even think the guy was done talking and we just pulled away.
This is the moment. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is our first pumpkin spice drink that is entering our car this season. How do you guys feel?
I feel ready. I've been ready for a long time.
I honestly don't know. It feels spectacular.
Never mind.
Here we go, Carol. You're not even paying attention.
Ta-da! This is Ella's.
Person of the season. Tippies. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Wow.
Whoa.
Have a great day. Who is ready for the first pumpkin?
I'm ready.
The aesthetic is in the air.
Can you guys smell?
This is Halloween.
My
This
nose.
is Halloween.
Everybody,
Cheers.
I believe in fall.
I believe in fall.
I believe in fall. Listen. Oh my god.
This is it.
Oh my gosh.
This doesn't feel like real life. No, this is serious, guys. The fact that I am aware that there will be, God willing, many more years to come and many more falls and many more first pumpkin spice sips I will have with you guys in this lifetime brings so much joy to my heart.
All I can say is I smell the smell of cardboard and pumpkin and all I can think about is fall festival. I already feel my flannels.
Candy apple.
All of you guys that are like, oh my gosh, it's not fall, it's still August. Well, it's still August right now and pumpkin spice just came out. So what do you have to say now, suckers?
And we declared it.
If nobody else in our group wants to be fun and folly, then we're gonna bring the fun and fall to them and we're gonna make them appreciate fall like they believe that.
Why don't we have a fall date where me and Ella bake stuff and then you and Tiffany make chili?
Oh, pumpkin chili? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This is a great
That is the
idea.
best idea. Oh my gosh, and we can get the cornbread rolls, you know the ones that just
Tiffany, this is a great idea. Well guys, we have to listen to our fall jams, so we're gonna see you guys in a second.
Happy fall! Okay guys, so they left and now we are going let's get to it and have some real talk. So if you guys did get to see my last vlog, if you didn't, just go watch it. You're not gonna regret it, trust me. But if you guys got to see the last vlog, basically it was supposed to be fun, coupley vlog, doing a like 24-hour handcuff challenge, right? But it turned out to be a very emotional and vulnerable vlog because it was my last day in Colorado. I was super emotional that I had to leave Caleb, and you know, there's a lot going on. I was still trying to like record the vlog and make it fun for you guys, and then at one point I said, screw this, they're my best friends, I'm just gonna keep it real and let them know what's going on. And that's when I decided to like just keep all the real moments, which was like a step of faith for me to post, because I feel like a lot of people out there on the internet, they will like cut out all those parts and they'll just leave the parts where their life looks perfect, you know what I mean? But I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that they see exactly what's going on and they see the reality of it, you know? So I kept all of those moments where I was crying in the camera, where I was having conversations with him and stuff like that. And a lot of you guys commented on the fact that I felt super comfortable around Caleb, and you guys noticed that, to like just share like my true feelings and just be vulnerable and like real in front of him, you know what I mean? Which is really, really funny, because if you guys know me, or if you guys have been alongside with me through this journey on my socials and stuff like that, you know that I've always been very like baddie. Like I used to be like, yeah, you can't break my heart because I don't even have one, like joking like that. You know how they say fake it till you make it? I think I faked that so much that I low-key like started becoming reality. But the truth is that my real heart was always there, and it just took somebody to like tell me how to put those walls down. Because if you just broke those walls or just climbed it, it kind of sounds like harsh, like it was like boom, coming through and like I don't care. But not really. He like was like, hey, this is a safe space, you can put your walls down. And I was like, it is a safe space and I can't put my walls down, and that's what I did. And like it is something that like really, really, really like stuck out to me when we first started talking, because I used to literally be like, whenever there was a problem with a guy, and this is just me being very vulnerable and like being real with you guys about everything, I would always be like, okay, you messed up, I'm leaving, bye, I'm out. Or like, whatever, I messed up, that's it, I gotta go. I used to be so scared to show my emotions, show my feelings when I was talking to a guy. It means you care, and caring is embarrassing, which is a freaking lie. And I'm so sick of people believing that lie in this generation. It shows that I care, like it shows that I actually want to date him, or I want something more serious, like I'm looking too far into this. What? That's what it should be. Caring is good. Caring is important, and it is what matters. It's what makes a difference. It's beautiful to care for someone. If you're talking to somebody, if you have feelings for them too, you should be pursuing, your actions should be towards improving better, healthier relationship into a future with them. That should be what the goal is. Society just makes you feel so stupid for doing stuff like that. Or sometimes I would stop myself from showing that I cared because I've been hurt when I did in the past. Anybody else feels me? If you guys are with me right now, comment in the chat a black heart. I just want to know if you guys are here with me. When Caleb came around, I remember like just telling myself this every time. Like, if I want things to be different, I need to be different. I can't act the same way and expect to have different results. So I was like, okay, I gotta stop with my toxic games. I gotta stop with my games and positioning and whatever the heck. And I just have to be real about it, which was so easy for me when it comes with him, because we were best friends at first. And I remember the first time an issue that we had, and I addressed it, and I was so scared. But I remember he was just so willing to listen, and to this day, he's always willing to listen. He's one of the people that I admire the most when it comes to that. Whenever we have any issues or anything and I bring it up, he makes it such a safe space for me to communicate with him. He doesn't like get defensive or like put his walls up or like point fingers or like yelling and gets like angry. None of that. He's always willing to listen and humble himself to see where I'm coming from and try to figure out the problem. It is me and you against the problem. It is not me and you against each other. And it's such an important thing to remember when it comes to friendships, relationships, like family members, work, whatever it is. And it's something that like learned that together. And I think it's really, really, really good and really important. And it helped us to get way farther if we were just trying to do this by ourselves and without God and his wisdom and knowledge, all of that. One question that one of you guys asked me recently, and it was like, what is one of your favorite things about you and Caleb when you guys are together? Which one of my favorite things is that I literally feel like I'm a kid again, because I don't have to have that guard up of like, how am I being perceived by them right now? Like when you're a kid and you have a best friend and you're hanging out, you don't care if they do something embarrassing. You don't care. You just laugh it off and you have a great time. Like we were doing the stupidest stuff and like just silly stuff, and we were having so much fun. But also the safe space that you feel with being yourself around that person, and you don't feel like, oh my gosh, what should I talk about? I gotta make sure that it's really fun so that they like me. Like, you're not like, it's not like a game, like a competition. Like, I need to win. It's like you're just being yourself and you're just having fun, and it's freeing. It's so freeing. And that is one of my favorite things about me and Caleb. Okay guys, I'm gonna pause for a little bit because I just got to the post office and I have to ship my birthday box to Caleb. I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait. I wanted to make it really cute on the outside, but then I thought it's probably gonna get ruined if I wrap it or something on the outside. So it's literally just a box, but the inside is what matters. Guys, I shipped it and I'm so excited for him to receive it. He is gonna love it. Also guys, look at how cute my bedazzled keys are. I'm going to be telling you guys a story soon on the next vlogs. So get ready for it. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. If you are subscribed but you don't have your post notifications on, turn it on right now. It takes 5 minutes while I'm talking, just turn it on. Because I'm telling you guys, the next vlogs are coming out. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. If you're watching until right now, that means that you care about this stuff, so you're gonna care about the next vlogs. Okay, so I don't think I've ever told this story, but I think I want to tell you guys right now because it is so funny. So basically, me and Caleb met on a video game. You guys know that. On the video game, my username was Angel because I didn't want to put my real name because it was really weird. So I didn't want to put like Anna or something like that, which is not my handles online, but it's my name, because then people would know I'm a girl. I didn't want people to know I'm a girl because a lot of the times, not always, but a lot of the times when you're playing online and you're a girl, people are weird towards you. They're either like really creepy or they're like really rude and mean. It's just like, I don't know. When Caleb first met me, he didn't really know my name. He just knew it was Angel, and he would call me that, and I thought it was so fun. I loved it, right? Because he has like a deep voice and he was like, yo, Angel, and I was like, hey, yeah, what's up? I remember that one night we were texting and stuff, just friends and whatever. We didn't flirt, we were just friends. And I was saying goodnight to him, and I just said, goodnight, Mini M&M, which was his username on the game, was Mini M&Ms are better than the big ones. Which, comment down below right now, pause this and comment down below if you agree. I think it was the first thing I ever said to him, was like, I agree with your username. I know that I was like joking with him, and I said, okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, goodnight, Mini M&M. I went to bed. The next morning I wake up, and he replied, good morning, Angel. Hear me out! For a split second, for probably like 2 seconds before I processed what he said and that he was actually addressing to my username, because I addressed his username in the game, I really thought he called me Angel, and I got that feeling, like I got butterflies for the first time, and I said, oh my gosh. And that's the moment I stopped and I said, do I like him? To this day, that's like the one thing that he calls me. He always calls me Angel. It's like so special because it's like the only person that calls me that. So adorable, and it just holds like a meaning because now he actually means it for more than my username. So it's like our thing. It's adorable. Anyways, forgot to tell you guys what you guys have been waiting for. Our first kiss story. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys about it because I did tell you guys about it on live, but not all of you guys were on live. And if you don't want to miss out on the next time we're on live talking about some real good tea, follow me on TikTok. I go live almost every night, so I'll see you there and we can hang out and have some real good talk. Caleb exposed us apparently that we had our first kiss, and I was like, why would you do that? But then I was like, you know what, might as well just go with it. And mama didn't raise no baby. So actually she did raise me as a baby, but you know what I mean by that. So I said, I'm owning up to it, and I did. And I said, we did kiss, and I told the guys the story. And I'm just gonna summarize it. It was one day when he was here, the first time he came to Florida. I didn't kiss him on the first day. I didn't kiss him on the second day, third, fourth. I waited until the last day. I think it was like 10 days or something he was here. I waited until the last day to kiss him. And also, I didn't even mean to that much. We were just having so much fun. It wasn't like our priority, which I love that, because a lot of times, like with guys that I used to talk to, it was like there was physical attraction, and if you take that away, there's not much more. But with him, like there was so much more that we didn't really even think of that much. It was his last day. I was like, okay, we gotta make it happen now because it's about to go to Colorado. I don't know when I'm gonna see him again. We need to do this. I think I kind of like told him it was okay. Like, we're good, we can have our first kiss. He was so respectful. I have never been with a guy I think that respectful in my entire life. If a guy you're talking to like makes you feel like you owe them something for hanging out with them and spending time with them and wanting to get to know them more, you're with the wrong guy. I'm just being honest with you. He never even brought it up. He was so sweet. I'm sure he wanted to, but he was so respectful. He like read the room. He wasn't pushing it, nothing. And I remember the last day I was kind of like, okay, we're good. We were like watching movies and stuff. It was like before we had to drive to the airport, and we had our first kiss, and it turned out that we ended up missing his flight. It was so funny and embarrassing and stressful, but it all turned out good. He ended up just fine the next day. It was all good. And it was like really innocent kisses too. I don't remember it that well, which is hilarious. Like I remember it, but I don't remember like our conversation like right before it. I remember telling him something like, okay, like, are you gonna kiss me? Or like, you know you're gonna kiss me now, or something like, I don't know. But it's so funny. Somebody said you don't remember it because there's been so many more, and I was like, no comment. Anyways, it's been a successful day of running errands, hanging out with you guys, having a getting real chat with you guys. So like I said, make sure you're subscribed. Also follow me on my socials because I'll definitely be posting my vlogs. Every time I post a vlog, I post it on my Instagram or my Snapchat. I just promote it on there, let you guys know that it's up, the new vlog. Also a lot of fun behind the scenes content on there, so make sure you guys are following me on there. I love you guys so much. I am so excited to just continue this journey with you guys, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along with this journey. Comment down below, truly, if you guys like this style of vlogs, just like getting real, talking to you guys. I would love to know what you think, so comment down below. I do read the comments, so I'm excited to see and hear what you guys have to say. And I love you guys. God bless you guys. I just pray that you guys continue following God, continue to grow your relationship with God, and do not settle for anything less than what God has for you. And in order to know what God has for you, you have to dive deep in His Word, be sensitive to the Holy Spirit, spend time with God. So I encourage you guys to do that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye!